Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Colorado Rockies. Coming to the plate now, Brett Gardner. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Off the afternoon for the Yankees, the center fielder, Brett Gardner.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Here comes the first pitch. Ball one.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
The 1-0.
Nope, outside.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Hilliard is there to put it away for route number 1. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. In now, Torres.
The shortstop, Labor Torres.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball 1, taken just off the inside. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. High in the air out to center field. DeShields is there. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. To 2-2 now.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Here now the 2-2. High in the air out to center field. DeShields is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, Sam Hilliard. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Sam Hilliard.
Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Batting second. The second
Digging in,
baseman,
Garrett Hampson,
number 1.
as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball. 1-1. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Batting third. The third baseman, Dyn-Lgn.
Pickoff move to second, and he'll dive back in safely. Now a spin and another throw back to second, and a dive, but he's back. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Hit to third. Taken by Walker. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Here's the 2-0. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. Trevor Story steps in now. And it's fouled away. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Severino has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Gardner. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Digging in, Mike Tauchman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The left fielder, Mike Tauchman.
And now a pitch on the way. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Tachman aboard here at first with nobody out. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Gary Sanchez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Throw over to first. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Now the 2-1 pitch. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around them?
Now a pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. The 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. So striding in, Mike Ford, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
3-0 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. And that sends DJ. LeMahieu into the box as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First delivery to him on the way. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. In the air now, out to right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native, the left-handed bat of Neil Walker. A throw behind the runner at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Still only 1 out in the inning. Weak grounder down the line at third. Walker is playing third base tonight, although he's most often found across the diamond at first. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder.
Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Looking to minimize the damage here. This one to right field and deep off the bat of Gardner. And that one is gone!
And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop. And he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Drilled on the ground to short. Story brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, David Dahl, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The left fielder, David Dahl.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Dahl is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
Batting seventh.
Now batting, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon.
And the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
This is skied out toward right. Heading after it is Judge. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. At the plate, James McCann will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball inside.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The 1-2. That's popped up. Torres into shallow center. He can't get there as it falls in.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Dyn-Lgn.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. And he is tied up on the fastball there to start things out. It's strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 out with the man at first. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Now at the plate, Sam Hilliard. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get back in safely. First offering on its way.
1-0.
2 men are on with 2 men out. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Set, and the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. The 2-2 one more time.
3-2.
Mike Tauchman waits on deck. Here comes the payoff pitch. Hit hard to short. Story picks it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Settling in now, Mike Tauchman.
Left fielder, Mike Tauchman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Behind 0-2 now. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The designated
Giancarlo Stanton now.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch.
Ball.
The 1-0.
Yeah.
Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
That's the Yankees. The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. Oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Here comes the 0-1. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
In the dirt here. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Working for the punch out and the offering. Popped up. Musgrove is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Garrett Hampson. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Judge is on his horse. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Third baseman.
Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
LeMahieu is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Mike Ford.
Mike Ford.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Ford playing here in his age 26 season. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope. Ball, that's inside.
Hit on the ground to short. Story scoops it up. And there are 2 away now. At the plate, Neil Walker. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Tyler Rose.
And he takes ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Brett Gardner would be next. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Hey, every once in a while, this speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
So here's the veteran, Brett Gardner. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Ready for another shot now. Torres. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that's out.
You know, that slider we just saw there is usually a much more effective pitch for him, but obviously today that just hasn't been the case. It's tough to be successful when your arsenal isn't at its best.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Fly out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the pitch. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
2-1 the count. Now the pitch. Popped him up. And the first baseman can't get there. Three and 2 now.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Now batting, left fielder, David.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he falls behind 0-2. That misses 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full 3-2. Ryan McMahon is on deck. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning. Stepping up now, Ryan McMahon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gardner's after it. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
The catcher, number 23,
Stepping in now, James McCann. Fouled off. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Man at second here with 2 away. And up to bat next, Dyn-Lgn DeShields. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
Leading off for the Yankees, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Jairo Diaz, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. DeShields has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Hicks. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. He's set, and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. 6 runs, only 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. A high fastball is in there.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 one more time. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Sam Hilliard.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hilliard.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Gardner is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now for Colorado, Garrett Hampson, 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Now he'll step off. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's down to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Gary Sanchez.
Now here it comes. Set to deliver the 0-1. smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Mike Ford. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Slider laid off for a ball.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Now the 2-0. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Dahl, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And this one bounds around against the wall, and he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Dyn-Lgn.
Here's the second baseman, DJ High fly ball out to straightaway center. DeShields is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Wade. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful, put bat to baseball, and try and drive something right back up the middle.
1-0 the count. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
A 3-0. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Brett Gardner. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Into the second deck and gone.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Standing in now, Torres. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
1-1 the count. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That ball fast.
The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Gardner is there. 1 out. Digging in to try it again. Trevor Story, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Gardner going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Now batting, left fielder, David.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Tyler Lyons, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 58, Tyler Lyons.
David Dahl to the plate now, as he'll lay off a slider too low. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Hit well towards the hole, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Here's Ryan McMahon now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Swung on and belted.
Now batting, catcher,
So now to the plate, James McCann. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Delino DeShields. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Luis Cessa will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching for New York, number 85, Luis Cessa.
And a step off. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. He's set. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Now back, right fielder, there.
At the plate now, Sam Hilliard, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. 3 runs already home here. Now a throw over to first, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Tyler Kinley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's big Aaron Judge, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Strike taken up in the zone. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Kinley, a native Floridian. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, and a sinker. The 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Hicks. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And now a pitch on the way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2.